what do you say to people when they say, well, this is a boring tour, which was similar to, say, Miguel Indurain's 5 tours that he won?
Yeah, I mean, the people say that about Indurain's tours, but if you actually look at all the videos and the stages there, actually, he was quite emphatic the way he won some of them. I can particularly remember Hotekam 94 with the bonk on the wheel, La Plagne 95 when he was chasing down Zula. People forget those things. But in terms of our tour, I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of romance in the sport, and a lot of, you know, people's own sort of inner kind of, well, if I would love to attack, or the Pantanis of the world and these kind of things. But I think maybe it's a sign, actually, you know what, cycling's changed a bit. Because we're riding up these climbs at whatever pace now, if you're talking numbers and powers and things. For someone to be able to attack off those powers that we ride up now and go away, we've seen why that is perhaps now in, you know, recent years, and I think the tour is a lot more human now with everything the UCI are doing in that. And maybe, you know, if people want to see these incredible 220k lone breaks in the mountains, this, that and the other, maybe that's not realistic to think that anymore. As wonderful and as magical as they were to watch, I remember watching when I was a kid, in the 90s, Ferenc and stuff, you know. But maybe the sport's changed now, and actually a lot of that was, you know, this week when we were riding on the front on tempo on some of these climbs, we're riding up at around 450 watts or whatever, and Michael Rogers is sort of a man for all the numbers and things, and the road captain. Someone would attack and Mick would say, just leave him, you can't sustain that, it's not possible to sustain. If we were riding 450, correct, now this ain't going to mean a lot to a lot of people, but someone's going to sustain 500 watts to stay away on a 20-minute climb, which it's not possible anymore, unless you've got a couple of extra litres of blood, you know. I think, yeah, so those people, you know, quite often these people are the ones that are saying that, oh, it's a boring tour, the ones saying, oh, well, he's on drugs anyway, you know, and it's, you know, it's, you can, yeah, so, you know, yeah.